Hello, my name is Danny Koo, and today I'll be doing a presentation on emotional disturbance. So, what is emotional disturbance? According to IDEA, emotional disturbance is a condition showing one or more of the following characteristics, which includes inability to learn that cannot be explained by human conditions such as sensory, health, and emotion. Inability to maintain interpersonal relationships with their peers, inappropriate types of behavior under normal circumstances, general signs of unhappiness or depression, and tendency to develop physical symptoms or fear from their problems. I feel that emotional disturbance is one that we can all relate to in one shape or form, since it covers a wide variety of conditions. So some of these conditions that emotional disturbance covers are anxiety disorder, conduct disorder, eating disorder, such as anorexia, mood disorder, psychiatric disorder, and schizophrenia. So it covers a wide range of conditions. And not addressing any one of these disorders with the appropriate support system could have tragic results for the student. So some of the common strengths of a person with emotional disturbance includes contribution potential. Um, I believe that they have so much to contribute to the class, to their environment in a good way. They have a lot to put on the table that they're just not willing to share. Redirecting emotion and energy, they can use those inner thoughts, inner emotions, intro perspective to good use to projects, to plays, to theater. And they're known to be intelligent and highly capable. And they're known to have strong relationships with their teachers, and even some of them becoming the teacher's favorite students. And it's actually very common. So, on a side note, never give up on a student with emotional disturbance. They're also known to be highly artistic in music, in art, in drawing, and so on, and in computer use as well. Many are referred to as being bright and gifted. Some of the common challenges of a person with emotional disturbance includes isolation, alienating themselves through the means of aggression and hostile behaviors towards others, and lacking the power or capacity to learn effectively, withdrawing themselves from others, purposely muting themselves. They do not voluntarily play, socialize, participate in school activities, and so on. Seeks excessive approval through abusive, self-humiliating, and/or immature behaviors. Disorganized emotions towards others. Wants constant attention and/or approval. Inappropriate sexual behaviors. They see themselves as a victim. And one thing I did not include is, since it's not common, is panic disorder. That can be included as well. Um, so I'm going to be now discussing about the accommodation and strategies that a teacher can use. And a video after this slideshow will showcase that more thoroughly as well. Some of these include a clear classroom behavior plan and routine, such as using a visual schedule. This is a very effective way for the student to emotionally prepare for what's to come, so they're not coming into an unorganized class and knowing, God knows what can happen. Positive reinforcement from teachers, and that's why it's important for the teacher to have a positive environment, focusing on cooperation um, rather than competition. Designated calm down area that might include stress ball, and the teacher can come and teach them about these breathing exercises and talking to them about their feelings in an appropriate manner. And the calm down area should be welcoming it should be a welcoming environment with cushions, sofa, picture books, graphic novels, and so forth. Um, Another accommodation is extend the time for the student to complete a task, breaking the project down into several mini projects, not overwhelming them. Alternating between low interest activities and high interest activities so the student can get a break and it won't be too challenging for them. Reducing assignments can definitely help, and graphic organizers and other assistive technology can really help, such as word processing softwares and other technology use PowerPoints. And now I'll be showing you guys a video on emotional disturbance that does a very good job at explaining the ins and outs. So here we go. And so I wanted to apologize about the some of the pictures that this video had with Nazi Germany. I don't think that's really appropriate. But and finally, these are the resources that I use, and I really recommend if you guys are interested in learning more about emotional disturbance, checking out some of these resources that I have. I found they were really good. With some of them having 60 pages of valuable information. So that is my presentation on emotional disturbance. Thank you very much.